everybody. Happy Wednesday. It is I, your songwriting partner, your co-producer, and as always, your friend Joe Seeby. Happy Wednesday, guys. And Wednesdays is always part of our creative writing series that we like to call ghostwriting. What is ghostwriting? Ghostwriting is when we take a popular Billboard chart, like in the top 100, which is, in this case today, the top 100 of Billboard, and we take the chorus only, the chorus section of the song, and we rewrite all the lyrics and put our own original lyrics in there. Some people ask, why do you do that? Well, there's a lot of great reasons for doing it. One is, it's a great creative exercise. And it gauges, how well you are a writer and how well you stack up to the writer of the original song. How good your lyrics sound in relationship to the original lyrics that are there. You know what a parody is, right? A parody is like Michael Jackson's Beat It and Weird Al Yankovic did Eat It, where he made it funny. We're not making it funny in this case. We're reimagining a new lyric that doesn't have to be funny over the existing lyrics that are there. Okay. So, the other reason why I like to do this is because it forces you to write a story in a short amount of time. If it's a short chorus, every word in that line has to really tell a story. You can't meander. It's got to really kind of tell a story. And, of course, it's got to rhyme. The other thing is, and there's there is rules. There's a protocol. The protocol is, it doesn't have to be this way, but, not necessarily. If, there's a 3-syllable word, whatever, that's a 3-syllable word. Whatever. You could write 3 one-syllable words as long as they all fit into that slot. Then that's fine. But primarily, I always try, if the song has a 2-syllable word, I try to throw a 2-syllable word in there. If they have a 4-syllable word, I try to throw a 4-syllable word. But more than that, I'm worried about the lyrics and the logic of it, right? And then you start to whittle down, is there another word I could use for that and replace that? So it gets you thinking. It's just a really great thinking exercise. And also, it forces you to be creative. And you're learning from this great song that's already a Billboard hit, right? You're trying to write something similar, which is giving you sort of subliminally the chops in order to make that happen. You know what I mean? You have to be as creative as them, or try to be at least. The other rule is it's got to rhyme, of course, right? And so, it's got to rhyme, it's got to tell a story, and it's got to make sense. The other reason I like to do this too is it forces you to be creative at the drop of a hat. I tell you guys this all the time. I used to have writing sessions. Somebody's I would get a phone call from a client. I'm interested in writing with you this week. Do you have any time? What about Thursday night between 7 to maybe 10 o'clock at night? So 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 4 hours. Now, that day I might have been cleaning my house or, writing, or maybe I don't feel that great. But, I need the money and the people are willing to come over and write with me. So, I got to be creative. And you got to think on your feet real quick because they're coming over expecting you to give them solutions, if you're co-writing with them or you're writing for them. Some people are just vocalists and they're not writers. They're just really good singers and they want to get a good demo, so they need songs as vehicles for their voice. And you are, in turn, if you're a songwriter, you're trying to get your songs placed with great artists, right? Maybe co-write with, someone famous or someone who's up and coming and you want to give them one of your songs. And the other good plus about this whole thing is you have all new lyrics now. These are all original lyrics. You could put a different melody to it, different time signature, and you got a brand new song. You got a whole new, and it's already like a hook. So you're already starting with a great chorus, right? You could just vary the melody and the, whatever, the key, whatever. And now you got a whole new song, right? Because you wrote a whole new set of lyrics, The other thing, I'm going to play you the chorus in just a moment. But before I do that, this is one of these exercises, and I tell you guys this all the time, and I'm going to keep repeating myself. This is an exercise where I want you to be alone in a room by yourself, away from people, because I want you to listen to the chorus over and over. And then think of, I don't want you to steal you can't use any of their lines, by the way. But if you want a similar story, that's fine. As long as it ain't the same words, then you're adding to the thought. You know what I mean? And that's not cheating because it's a whole new list of words, As long as I said, like I said, as long as it fits. When they start, you start. When they stop, you stop. It should be like perfectly aligned, That's one of the other rules as well. But what I was going to say also was, when you're in a room by yourself and you're focused more, you're not distracted by conversations or a TV or, your phone. Turn all that off, or just get on your computer or your phone, whatever you're using for, to listen. Listen to the song, read the words. All these music videos now have lyric versions of these, just lyric videos. So you just see the lyrics pop up on the screen as it's being sung. So go right to the choruses. Most choruses start around a minute. In this case, the song that we're doing tonight is, now I'll tell you that. We're doing Imagine Dragons song. It's called Follow You, okay? And this is a lyric video. Now, their lyrics come in, the chorus comes in on this song right at 33 seconds. So I'm going to move it just a little before that. So here it is. Here's the chorus that you're working off of.
I will follow you way down, wherever you may go. I follow you way down to your deepest low. I'll always be around, wherever life takes you. You know I follow you.
That's the whole chorus right there, okay? So now that you've heard that, and now you saw it on the screen as well, so you see the lyrics, okay? What I want you guys to do is I want you to write down the lyrics. See, I wrote theirs, then mine. Theirs, mine. Theirs, mine. Line for line. And see if they have a two-syllable word, I break it up with a little line between the words, right? See? I will follow you way down. See? And then I write my line. So, and that really helps you to see it because then you know just how many words you have. You see that? You see all that? I did the whole chorus. Okay? So, I'm going to read you theirs first and then I'm going to read you mine. Okay? So it's, I will follow you way down, wherever you may go. I'll follow you way down to your deepest low. I'll always be around wherever life takes you. You know I'll follow you. Okay, here's mine. You're always my number one. You know I need you so. I'd never let you go. Brighter than the sun. We'll be here till the end. I'd never desert truth. Always my number one. So, I followed it. The same kind of like, someone said that, he wrote this song for his wife. They almost got divorced and they didn't, and then he wrote this song to his wife. That's what I heard. I don't know how true it is, but that was in the comments section of this video. I'll have to research that. I shouldn't be saying that without really doing the research, but that's what someone said on there. So I'm going to look it up and see if I can back that up with some facts. But, so yeah, I mean, you see how I did it. And then, you know, right there is the comparison. So guys, I'm gonna do my version now. I found a karaoke version of this, so here we go. You're always my number one. You know I need you so. I'll never let you go. Brighter than the sun. We'll be here till the end. I'll never desert you. Always my number one. And that is the whole thing, guys. That's the whole chorus. All right, guys, that is all the time we have for tonight. I can't wait to see what you wrote for the ghost chorus to this song. Until tomorrow, this is your songwriting partner, your co-producer, and as always, your friend Joe CB signing off. I love you guys. Be safe. Get vaccinated. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.